G'day guys, 10Tony TV here and welcome back to another installment of my Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 career mode. Last time out, you'll remember we did a long 3-hour flight which got us a lot of income. I think around about, was it about 8,000-9,000 I think it was, I can't remember off the top of my head now, but that's got us enough money to be able to do either high performance or night currency. We make another 1,500, we can do both of them one after the other, and then we'll work towards getting our multi-engine rating after that, 15,000 credits. So what I thought we'd do before we do one of the certifications, either high performance or night currency, I figured, oh, I've gone back too many times there. I figured we would do one more flight, get us over that 12,500 credits, and then we can dedicate the next two videos to the qualifications. So we're looking for a small-ish job, but not too small. Maybe. Yeah, we've got a Flightseeing mission here, which we could probably do. Flightseeing over the Pentelli main landmarks. That'll give us about 4,800 credits. That's a long one. That'll give us 9,000 credits, but that's a long one. That's probably one that we'll do after the qualifications to start getting towards that 15k for the next qualification. And probably do something like that one there. All right, let's see what we've got over in Italy. Got a lot of sightseeing missions around here. 1,500 for that one. 1,500. Geez, they're only small ones. They're all around about that 1,500 mark, aren't they? Oh, well, we'll do one of these 1,500 credit ones. Yeah, 1,540 credits. Oh, let's do this one. The Servi Aventura Wonders from Above, or yeah, you know what, we'll do that one. Unless we find something good over here. Let's have a look over here in what is it, northern France, Germany, 1,390. No, I think, yeah, we'll go down here. The Servi Aventura Wonders from Above. Let's do this. Manuela Pesentini booked the Flightseeing tour with her boyfriend as a highlight of her vacation near Serbia. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Our purpose is to blow lucky couples away. Okay, wow, they really need to work on that wording. Our purpose is to blow lucky couples away. Wow. That is... Microsoft Flight Sim did not think very carefully about that when they wrote that one. Oh my god. Yeah, that was... Wow. Wow. Yeah. All right, let's just do this mission. Oh, yeah, wow, that was good. Okay, so Bethlehem is our regional coordinator from Flightseeing Scenic Flights. We've got to offer a high quality sightseeing flight for our passengers. Sightseeing quality, flight smoothness, and landing smoothness is what we are looking for. Um, wow. Oh, oh, I needed that laugh. Um, yeah. Let's just get on to it, shall we? That one. And the chocks. All right.
TOS system test. Okay.
All right, let's request our boarding
Moreno, I'm ready.
of our lucky couple that's going to get blown away. There they are. This is the blow couples away. Wow. Yeah, I'm not going to get over that one. All right, let's start up our plane. Okay, we've got alternator battery, strobe, beacon, landing, nav lights. All right, let's go to a full rich mixture. A little bit of throttle there. And we are ready to start our plane up.
Captain, you ready? Sure feels like the perfect day for a tour, right?
Oh, it does.
For today's scenic flight, you're soaring over Servia with Emanuela and her boyfriend.
Okay.
Seatbelts are fastened, you're set. Captain,
Well,
initiation time on.
There's the boyfriend. There's Emanuela. Obviously, the boyfriend wanted to sit next to me. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to request taxi clearance.
Servia Ground, Cessna, India. Tango, Zulu, Echo Tango. Request taxi for north departure.
Oh, this would have been a really good one if it was on stream. Oh, wow.
Tango, Zulu, Echo Tango taxi. 2, and hold short of runway 11 via taxiway Alpha. Contact tower on 122. 1 when ready.
Okay, we've got our taxi clearance.
Taxi 2 and hold short runway 11 using taxiway Alpha Cessna.
Alright, let's start heading off to the hold short point.
I'm Emanuela. How are you? I'll tell you straight up, I'm not feeling very confident, but I do trust you, Captain.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Mateo, Emanuela's boyfriend.
Oh, boy. This is going to be an interesting flight. Alright. Well, hello, Emanuela and Mateo. Hope you enjoy the flight. Oh, wow. Alright, like always, we have to watch our taxi speed. Don't want to be taxiing too fast. We don't want to lose points. The other thing, if you remember with Flightseeing missions, we have to be very careful with our speed while we're in the air. as while we are going around the sites, we need to make sure that we, if I remember correctly, it was stay under 72 knots, or was it 75 knots? I can't remember exactly. Pretty sure 82 was for the first flight missions. I think it was 72 or 75 for the Flightseeing. So we've got to remember all of that. Okay, we're looking good here. We've got a bit of a ways to go to the whole short point. Ooh. Right, almost there. Start getting our flaps down. Flaps have been extended. We're at the whole short point. We're at the whole short point. Yep. Okay, let's request our takeoff clearance.
Serbia Tower Cessna India. Tango Zulu Echo Tango ready at runway 11 north departure.
Cessna India Tango Zulu Echo Tango QNH 101 Tree North departure approved.
Right,
Cleared
north
for takeoff
departure
runway
approved.
11.
Cleared for takeoff runway 11.
Cleared for takeoff runway 11 Cessna Zulu Echo Tango.
There we go. Alright. So we've been cleared for takeoff.
So exciting. Okay, a bit nervous too. I won't lie to you.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Alright, let's get our power up. Yep, we're looking good. Alright, we're at 45 knots. 50, 55, 60. I'm very happy with that. Taking off at 60 knots.
Something tells me I'll find out if I'm ready soon enough.
Okay, so we're going to climb to
Hey,
500.
We're flying.
Yes, we are flying, sweetheart. Believe it. We're in the air. This ain't Ripley's Believe It or Not. Just believe. Alright, flaps have been retracted.
Cessna Zulu Echo Tango continue for north departure.
We are continuing for north departure.
Serbia Tower Cessna India. Tango Zulu Echo Tango continue for north departure.
We're climbing at a very, very good rate here. Probably don't want to be climbing too fast though, or too far I should say. We're only 3 nautical miles from our first point.
Looks like you've got the best office view in the world, Captain. And I'd
Yes,
love
I-
to be in your shoes for some time.
I do have the best office view, don't I? Alright, let's lean out the mixture a bit. Let's pull back on the throttle. So make sure we're not going too fast. Looks like we're going to have to go down a bit, so I really want to pull back on the throttle now because we're going to need to go to a lower speed as well as a lower altitude. And as we descend, our speed's just going to go higher. So,
I've always wanted to fly over the Cerviaventura. Now
Well-
I can check it off the list.
yes, you can. You can now take it off the list because we are right here, sweetheart. So it's 82 knots we're going to get below. And we're going to set an altitude of 1,000 feet. Alright. So here we go. And there it is. The Cerviaventura. It is quite nice, isn't it?
Fantastic. Exactly what I expected. Bring on the awesome pics of this touristic tour.
That is quite an amazing view. Alright, let's get back to our flying and make sure we follow our instructions, which we are doing quite well.
Every detail is loud and clear from up here.
Look at that. Wow, look at that down there. Isn't that spectacular? Just amazing. Right.
It's like seeing the world for the first time.
Is it? Really? I don't know that I'd go that far, but if you say so, sweetheart. Alright, now we're going to fly to the Rigetti Navy SRL. Okay. We are 6.2 nautical miles out. Let's get a little bit more power. We're going to need to get down to 1,000 feet again. So we're going to need to pull back on the
I didn't
throttle
expect it
again.
would feel like this, like floating above the world.
Essentially, that is what we're doing. So, yeah, I think you should have assumed it was going to feel like that. I mean, what do you think we were going to do? Swim? Jeez, Mateo. Think, would you? Oh, we've got another 4.5 nautical miles to go.
I'm in awe, totally. I could never have pictured something like this.
Really? What did you have in mind? As we look over the Italian coastline there. Lovely views. Alright. We're sitting a bit high again and we're going a little fast, so let's try to get ourselves back on track.
Sunsets and sunrises must be amazing, Captain.
Yes, they generally are if I'm in the air. So, for those that haven't yet, do go over and follow me on Twitch and on Kick at Tentoni TV. I will be streaming more and more regularly there. Going to do another flight sim stream shortly. And also, if you are enjoying the videos, do hit the like and the subscribe button, and do leave a comment below. I always enjoy reading the comments and responding. Constructive criticism is always
Hopefully
accepted.
I'll have photos, or no one back home will believe me when I tell them what I saw.
I'm sure they would believe you. Constructive criticism is always welcomed, as well as, you know, if you want to say something funny and have a bit of a joke, I'm always open for that as well. Right, here we go. 1,000 feet.
Cessna Zulu Echo Tango.
82 nautical miles. I need to slow down here. Let's accept this
Servia
handoff.
Tower Cessna India. Tango Zulu Echo Tango. Frequency change.
Alright, as we now find ourselves going over the Rigetti Navi SRL. And there it is. Absolutely spectacular.
You told us it would be an amazing experience, and you were right.
Was I? I'm glad I was right. Tell my wife next time. She doesn't think I'm right ever. Just joking.
Amazing!
I love my wife.
I heard it was going to be memorable, and it is.
Look at that. That is... And then, you can't really see it, but you've got the coastline over there. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we have to go to the Snai Vincendo. We're going a little bit slow here, so let's pick up the pace because we're going to go up a little bit higher to 1,000 feet. And then once we've done this, we are right to head back to the airport.
What a blast!
Right. Looking good. We've got 3 and a bit nautical miles to go to our next destination, the Snai Vincendo. I personally have never actually been to Italy. I have heard it is absolutely amazing, absolutely stunning. And I would love to go one day. I'm a little bit slow here.
Hey, Matteo. You've been kinda quiet for a while.
He has been
Are
kind
you
of quiet.
okay?
Just soaking it all in, you know.
Totally.
Like, totally, dude. Slow it down again. Alright, here we go. We are approaching our destination for the last Flightseeing section. The Snai Vincendo. So we've got a good speed going. We're at a good height, a good altitude, I should say. And here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. And there it is. Look at the cars on the freeway, over the bridges. Wow, that is spectacular. I'll be honest that Microsoft Flight Sim 24 has done a wonderful job. Well, the developers have done a wonderful job with the site, the graphic, the missions for the story mode. I have been thoroughly impressed. Alright, time to head back to the airport. We're not far from our pattern entry. Announcing our full stop.
Serbia Tower, Cessna, India. Tango
Landing.
Zulu Echo Tango, 4 miles south 1000. For to land.
Cessna India, Tango Zulu Echo Tango Serbia Tower. QNH 101 tree, make left downwind runway 11.
Enter left traffic runway 11 Cessna Zulu Echo Tango.
Now we're going to fly into our pattern entry.
I expected to feel dizzy up this high, but I don't.
If you want, I can make you feel dizzy. Do a couple of barrel rolls, a couple of other things, I don't know, some loop-to-loops. It's completely up to you. Right, we've got low fuel in the left. I always make the mistake. I forget to move it to all fuel, like for both left and right fuel pumps, but that's all right. That is not an issue. Nothing that can't be fixed.
I like the way you multitask, Captain.
Really?
Talking on
Thank
the
you.
radio while flying the aircraft. It's impressive.
Right. Let's get into our traffic pattern here. Back on the throttle, let's lower our speed a bit so that we can extend our flaps. I want to be below 80 before we extend first level of flaps. Really need to start descending a little bit further. We've hit 80 knots. Not slow enough because we're gaining a bit of speed again. Here we go. First level of flaps extended. Get a little bit more power back again. Just a little bit. Okay, we're looking good. Losing a little bit too much power there. Yeah, we've lost a little bit too much power. So let's get some of that power back in as we make our turn. So that is full flaps extended. Looking good, 65, 64 knots. We don't want to go too low yet. Alright. So far so good. We need a nice smooth landing though. We want and need a nice smooth landing.
Cessna Zulu Echo Tango Windcom, clear to land runway 11.
Okay, clear to land, runway
Clear to
11.
land runway 11 Cessna, Zulu Echo Tango.
Alright, here we go. going towards our base. Base line towards our final. Right. Pardon me. Here we go. We're going a little bit too much there. Too quick. Let's turn towards, so we're at our final now. Let's turn towards our final approach.
500.
We've gone a little bit slow there. Now we're going a little bit fast. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Very nice. But we're lined up nicely. We are descending at a nice rate there, roughly 60 knots. Might pull back on the throttle a little bit. Don't want to be going too fast when we do finally land. Otherwise it'll be a little bit of a rough landing. We've got a bit of runway there to work with, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's flare up. Beautiful.
Cessna
Look
Zulu
at
Echo
that.
Tango, did you copy? Cessna Zulu Echo Tango, turn next taxiway.
Look at that. I think that was a smooth landing. I think that was a very smooth landing, to be honest. I saw nothing wrong with that. Right. Let's get to our hold short point,
Tango, exit runway when able.
and then we'll taxi to our parking.
Cessna Zulu Echo Tango, contact ground on 122. 1.
Alright. Handoff.
122. 1 Cessna, Zulu, Echo Tango.
Pressing taxi.
Serbia ground Cessna India.
Taxi
Tango
lights
Zulu,
are on
Echo
again.
Tango taxi.
Hey guys,
Parking.
welcome home. So, Emanuela, ready for another round?
Cessna India. Tango Zulu Echo Tango taxi.
Yep.
To general
Flaps are
aviation
back up
parking
again.
via taxiway Bravo, Echo Charlie Delta.
Thanks.
Alright.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Bravo, Echo, Charlie Delta Cessna, Zulu, Echo Tango.
Let's see. See how we went with our rating. Like I said, I'm hoping that we had a really good smooth landing smoothness rating there. Especially considering I believe that we had a very, very smooth landing. I was extremely happy with that landing. Oh, better put my feet back on the pedals. We were going a little bit off line there. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed the video. This should give us enough credits to be able to do both the night currency and the high-powered endorsement qualifications. Which, if that is the case, either the next 2 videos or the next stream might be about getting those qualifications and then continuing to grind to get the next qualifications, which I think is, I remember, is the turboprop or the multi-engine. Sorry, the multi-engine. So we are in there. We are slowly but surely getting there, and approaching the point of getting towards a company of our own. And building up towards, obviously, our jet airline pilot license that we want to go for. We're getting there slowly but surely, but like I've said previously, you've got to watch your taxi speed because you don't want to be penalised for overspeeding. Got to stay below the 20 knot when taxiing. This is the most annoying part of all of this, having the taxi to and from the spots and whatnot, but it is a part of aviation life. Well, let's hope that we blew a couple away. Let's hope we succeeded with our purpose to blow couples away. Man, it feels like it's going forever, this taxiway. Mateo, Emanuela, are you doing okay back there? We're still going, we're just taxiing. I am not some psycho like, you know, taxiing you to the middle of nowhere. We are going to the parking. I'll be honest, like, I'm really loving flying over these European cities and seeing the landmarks. It is absolutely stunning. I can't wait to open up more of the world map though. Maybe do some flying over Africa. That I think could be quite fun. Eventually work our way down to Australia, where I'm from. Do some flying from there, around there. Until then, we will be flying around Europe. Well, we have done a little bit over Africa. We've gone over through Madagascar there for our first cargo flight. We'll do some more flying around there soon. I think that's how we're going to open up a little bit more of Africa, I think. Alright, here we go. We're getting to the parking. see there's some other planes parked. A couple of twin turboprops. Looks like either a King Air or a something along those lines. A couple of other Cessnas there. A couple of 152s and 172s. Almost at our parking stand. There's another Skyhawk there. And another. We've got a helicopter here. Have a look at that. It's amazing some of the detail they've put into the airports and the other planes. Absolutely spectacular. Let's give a little wave to the tower over there. They've been doing a great job communicating with us. And here we are at our parking spot. We get our own little parking spot out here on our own, all by our lonesome. We don't get to be near the other airplanes, because apparently we feel like we're too good for the other airplanes. Matteo, Manuela,
You turned your passengers
I
into
hope
drug addicts, haven't you?
you've
Anyway, I
enjoyed
can see that
yourselves.
anxiety has turned into excitement. Well
Start
done.
our shutdown procedure. There we go. Let's see how well we did with this Flightseeing mission. Really? Only 54% landing smoothness? Are you for real? See, that I don't agree with. I think we did a lot better than 54%. Nonetheless, overall, a good rating. Happy with that. So, how much has that given us in terms of credits? 1,620. Our rating's gone up. We're almost at a reputation, I should say, has gone up. Almost at an A reputation. We are level 23. And we have 12,680 credits, meaning we can do the night currency and the high performance endorsement now. So we'll do those two either in the next video or the next stream, and then we will work towards our multi-engine rating. If we can do a couple of those big missions, we'll get them done in 2 missions and get the credits for that. And then once we've done that, we will work towards getting our first company, which I want it to be a cargo company. And with that cargo company, start doing some flying with our own 172 that we'll buy initially, and then once we open up turboprop engine rating, we can then also work towards getting a Grand Caravan EX, Grand Caravan for our cargo company, and then we'll work towards jet engine rating, and then look towards getting a charter company after that. So that's going to be our steps. Thank you everyone for today's video. I hope you've all enjoyed it. Do hit the like and the subscribe button. Do leave us a comment below. And until next time, Tony TV signing out.